Hello friends, it's Julie and we're going to start our unboxing from the estate sale. I'm going to tell you that I'm having trouble getting everything in the frame because I'm working with Osmo. He's not connecting, so I'm going to try my best to get everything in. So this is this album for $20 that I wasn't sure if I should get, and but I did. It was half price for $10. And we're just going to look. The reason why I was hesitant is because things are affixed in here, but they're actually not too bad. Like, I just was able to get it out with just this little tab here. So there is some glue mark here as well, but I think I'll be able to get them out and, you know, maybe reuse them in the junk journal. There are some negatives, and it looks like people and places. So be really careful touching those. Wedding day. Okay, I'm gonna move it over here a little bit. Newlyweds, isn't that fun? Congratulations. These are just so beautiful, aren't they? Oh, look at that. This is like on a frosted piece. And they, you know, you could always write a message on the inside. If you hear some banging noise in the background, that is the wind today. It is really blowing today. So, oh, here's one that's loose. That's pretty. Yeah. Okay. But they have here is Mr. and Mrs. Raymond Loining, and so they have the information about their wedding in the shower. There's a statistic here, I don't know if you can see at the bottom of the page, about the marriage license, but I don't see a date. So kind of need a date to find these. And here's some more. And wedding, there's 3 weddings. I wonder what that's about. Could be friends. Then we've got, oh, this is what I wanted to show you. Western Union, Roberts, Montana. There's not much in Roberts, Montana now. Best of luck and happiness. Bert and Mickey. That's kind of cool. Then we have this letter dated in 1956. Dear Mary and Ray, glad to get your letter. I'm back home. That's nice. I wonder if that was in this one. So this is from Red Lodge, from Clerk. I wonder if that was some kind of wedding thing. Baby girl, born in 1955. Here's a letter. This one's dated 1950 from Worland, Wyoming. Yeah, there's Worland, just a little bit over the border. Pat and Roy, yeah, okay. We are also proud of you this last Friday. Everything was perfect. Can't wait to see the pictures. So they must have had some kind of something going on. It says on here, Star Route on the Roberts, Montana. All right. Okay, we've got some more cards and letters. This is empty. I'm assuming this went with this. I am surprised to hear, H-E-R-E, you have got married. I am sending you a few things. So, from grandmother, she was surprised she got married. Oh, I wonder if there's a story there. Was that quick? But here's some nice pictures. And again, I'm sad that they're glued on to this album. And there's, yeah, but what do you do? I mean, they're really not worth anything this way. There's nothing, the subject matter's not that interesting. I mean, sorry to say, if it's your family, it would certainly be interesting. Oh, here's Santa. Oh, here's one with a letter tucked into it. That's always fun. I don't know your address, so I'm sending the card in care of your father. So I wonder if this marriage was quicker than caught people off guard. That's a kind of interesting thought. Who knows? Oh, here's a newspaper. Where is this from? This is from, Red Lodge, Carbon County News, Robert's high school class. I wonder if they're in here. Oh, there used to be a cafe in Joliet like that. There isn't now. There's Jane Doe's. She does pizza. It's good pizza. So if you ever in Joliet, do that. Aim high. Here's a class of 52. Class roster. So maybe they had friends. Carbon County Creamery. They used to have a creamery. Oh my goodness. So here's some Christmas cards. Here is the back of here. It says Homemakers Program. A little poem by Douglas Malik. Huh, interesting. Homemakers Program. And we have more Christmas cards. And then something new has been added. Somebody sent off a little birth announcement. Oh, look at that. They kept all their tags from their gifts. Oh, look, this is precious. Happy New Year, Roy. It looks like little cards. They don't come out. I'm gently tugging. But, isn't that neat? Look at just the iconic images there. And more. And some more cards. Best wishes. And this is, now they had a baby, it looks like. Or somebody had a baby. Oh, this is... Here. Mrs. Leo Johnson gave a pink and blue shower, but it doesn't say the date. It probably says it in the paper. Okay. Oh, here's some receipts. Carbon County News for advertising. Flash's Studio. Portrait and Program. And then here is a Sears receipt for unfinished chest. I wonder if that was like a theater chest or something. And then there's this big long receipt that, who knows, that added up to a big total of $12.36. All right, more lovely cards. And oh, here's a fuzzy woodpecker. Oh, there are a couple of pictures, loose ones here. And oh, looks like a grandparents at the wedding cake. And let's see. Baby to my mother, DP. By DP, or whatever. Some baby cards. Just sweet. Aren't they sweet? I think they are. And so you kept all your baby cards back then. My mom did that too for me when she had a shower. Here's one of these again. And I think there's a few blank pages in here, interspersed with a napkin. Yep, that's it. So that was what I paid $10 for. Now, I'm probably going to be using a lot of this for junk journaling. And some of the cards I could sell for, a little bit in the shop booth. So yeah, I will probably break even on it. Maybe get a little bit profit. But I love that old stuff. And maybe I'll find the relatives through that. Okay, so now we have this package. So this was all, oh, this is something else. It's knitting, I believe. So here's Ray Loining Grocery in Roberts. So, because they had the grocery store. There's just a bunch of loose things. Here's some of these Aunt Martha's things, some patterns. If these are cut into like this, they're not worth anything. They're just probably packing paper, unless somebody really wants the cover image. Vogart Transfer, and again, those are cut into. So these are used. Not really worth much more. Oh, mother. Somebody's artwork. But because they are used, they're not going to be worth much. Unless there's highly desirable item in here. But yeah, it looks like somebody's personal collection. Folder. McCall's Knitting. This is kind of fun. McCall's, and what year was this? Latest, 1968. And there's some notes. Okay, let's do our golf clubs. Some of these patterns, though, people really like these old ones. Afghan Parade. This kind of looks from the 80s, doesn't it? I remember these. I think I probably had some of these. Yep. Yeah, I actually have this one, or I had it at one time. Fleischers. Okay. And I have this book too. I actually use this quite a bit. This is a good one. We have Stitch by Stitch. Who is this by? Star Books. I don't know. Who is the designer on this one? Bernat. Bulky knits for boys and girls. That's just cute. Look at that cutie. Yeah. Dapper young boy. This is going to be more pattern pieces and little leaflets and stuff. Probably freebies. Again, this is more junk journal fodder. Oh, this is a good one. I say junk journal, and if something pops out, that's really good. Well, there's more in here. Just more of those little leaflets. What is that? I'll pull that out and look. I'm gonna save that to the end, maybe. Some more of somebody's patterns. So this actually would be kind of nice to do like a lot for somebody in online or something. Maybe somebody would like to have those. I keep flipping this, I don't know why. Hey, Fromberg had a mercantile. I wonder if they still do, because I really haven't explored Fromberg. Okay, just a second. Because there's just not much there that maybe I should just make it a point to stop. Okay. Simply Beautiful Knitting with a Kitten. One of these things where you probably have to subscribe every month and get something. To Doris Patton and Rebadge. I'm guessing this is just an envelope she used, reused the envelope, because this is more a bunch of torn out pages and such. It's good for junk journaling. By the way, if I didn't mention it, I paid $5 for this whole box. So Afghans, Coats and Clarks, and matching pillows. It's actually not too different from what we make today. The large print needlecraft book. That could be good. Oh, it really is. Wow. That's nice, and it's spiral bound, so that's nice too, because you can lay it flat. So we've got some crochet, socks, crochet. We've got some work baskets, pattern club, crochet. All right, Stitch with Us. These are going to be more patterns, loose patterns. Oh, this is nice. I like these old ones, really old ones. We'll throw in some cross stitch. I might try to sell some of these on eBay or online, or maybe Etsy. Maybe a lot or something. Or my booth, I don't know. But I mean, $5, I think if I sell even one of these items for $5 and the rest is profit, that's good. This actually has the pattern still in it. How to choose the right thread. This is a bunch of leaflets. They're connected, stapled. Octo kitten? It doesn't look like a kitten to me. Weaving. Oh, we're doing a little bit of, what do you call it? Inkaloom. It's right in front of me. I'm trying to think of the name of it. I gotta go and eat something after this. Okay, we got that one. And more dishcloths. Some more loose stuff. And, oh, that's more of the dishcloth. Sweaters. 2 skein sweaters. Yep, and our last 2. Here, let me move that out. Okay, so this was Grit Needlecraft. It is to make crocheted doilies. And the last one that I said, this is a good one because, okay, this is more sentimental. I taught myself how to knit out of 2 knitting books that my mom had in the house. There's a story there. And one of them was a Columbia Minerva book. They no longer make their stuff, but this is not the same book, but I have fond memories of Columbia Minerva. So I'm just going to page through this one. Mine had stuff for the whole family, not just baby. Oh, look at how cute. And this is what we would call a baby kimono now, but sort of. There we go. Wool care. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that. Tune in for another one coming up later. Soon. And have a joyful day. Goodbye.